I have no intro for this yet. Hi guys, Danny here with my first Sims 4 playthrough. This is nerve-wracking and exciting. I am still getting used to talking to a microphone, so excuse my first videos, that'll probably be a bit jittery. Still getting used to it, but I did promise I'm going to do this, and I finally got all my audio issues figured out, so let's give this a go. I'm going to be sharing my reactions to Sims 4 Strangerville. I mean, I have, I'll be honest here, I do, no, please, no tutorial, skip tutorial. I have seen the story of Strangerville. That's how I, oh right, this new feature. I actually haven't been in Creative Sims since this was added. We'll get to that in a second. I should probably intro this properly for the people who doesn't follow me on Instagram. So this is going to be Minecraft Story Mode Sims, where I combined the two of my absolute favorite games, the Minecraft Story Mode characters coming to life in The Sims 4, and me doing stuff with them. Wow, that was worded perfectly. But so I wrote. Oh, that sim just gave me a heart attack. To you too. I wrote a Minecraft Story Mode fanfiction that was based on Strangerville, and I would really recommend reading it before watching this if you're interested in reading it, because otherwise it's gonna spoil the whole thing. This is gonna spoil the book for you. But so of course, since I wrote the fanfiction, I do know the story of Strangerville. I watched it on YouTube via a few different simmers, but I never actually owned and played the game myself. So this is me playing the game for the first time. I was playing Strangerville for the first time. I bought it ages ago, but then I had audio issues, so I couldn't record it. We're not gonna go with this, I think, because like this gives you starting skills and traits. Maybe we should give it a go, but I want to make them as accurate as possible. Okay. Where was I? This is gonna happen a lot. I get tongue-tied easily, especially when I'm nervous, and I'm obviously nervous right now. So let's just dive into this while I play. So I had the Strangerville game sitting here in my game for ages. I'm just gonna take off all the clothes so I can start from scratch. Same here, hair, makeup, everything. Bye-bye. You actually look like you could be a Petra. Should we start with Petra? I feel like we should have started with JC, but she's already got the freckles and everything. So I'm probably gonna speed up most of the creatism, or maybe I won't. Maybe we'll start playing the game properly in the next episode, and I'll kind of go through the creatism items, because I've seen the Strangerville items here, and I have checked out some of them because, I mean, yeah, they're on my game and I use creatism since, but what I want to do is I want to try and make them using only the Strangerville items. So the exact exactly what this series is going to be is I'm going to create JC, Petra, and Lucas, who are the main characters in Possessed, my Minecraft Story Mode Strangerville fanfiction, and I'm going to play through Strangerville, trying to stick as close to the plot of the fanfiction as I can. So that's why I said if you want to read the fanfiction, you should probably read it before watching this, because otherwise it's going to spoil the whole thing. But if you don't want to read it, you can just go ahead and enjoy this. So yeah, we're going to work with JC, Petra, and Lucas mostly, but Axel and Olivia, they're going to be in the town. Olivia's also in the Strangerville fanfiction as a background character, so we'll see her around. And yeah. And I have a lot of plans for these Sims after we've played Strangerville, so this won't be the last we've seen of them. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and make them with just the Strangerville hairstyles. Screw what I said about Strangerville. Okay, so I was going to make them with just Strangerville content, but that isn't going to work out 100% because the Strangerville it doesn't exactly fit the characters. I haven't even seen what the males got from Strangerville, so who knows. So I'm going to go with the custom content hairstyles I have on them on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I highly recommend it, because there is I play Sims on Instagram as well through my stories, and there are a lot of highlights for it if you're interested in catching up. And I'm just going to create these characters kind of the same way as they look in that, so I'm gonna create them kind of similarly, just with different clothes. I'm gonna try and pick the clothes just from Strangerville. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we? Okay, that took me basically forever. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, I accidentally stopped recording when I started this, so yeah, no speed creation. Anyway, but that's okay. I spent way too long in here anyway. So before we go through the outfits, I just knocked something over. Disclaimer, I have no fashion style whatsoever. Like, I'm literally the type of person who walks around in t-shirts, homemade skirts, and barefoot. So please don't accept these Sims to look good. If you follow the playthrough on Instagram, then you'll already know just how boring my style is. So I started with Petra, obviously. Also this small thing, but it took me forever to decide what the hell to make the last name, so I just kind of went with Stone for all of them. Order of the Stone. So creative. So for clothing, I decided to give her kind of something from the Strangerville. Ended up just giving her the top. This one from Strangerville. The pants and shoes aren't from Strangerville, but I didn't really like everything that came from Strangerville, and it didn't quite fit. And I thought this outfit fitted Petra. But I strictly wanted to pick something from Strangerville for each of them, so yeah. And then I just did a formal, which I imagine Petra wouldn't be the type of sim the type of person who's really goes that fancy with formal wear. We have athletic, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear. Yeah. So we're probably not going to use the majority of these, but like I said, I'm going to use this household again, so yeah. Then we have Jessie, obviously, who I should have made first. I'll be honest, I don't like this outfit on her, but I wanted to go with something Strangerville, and this was probably the most Jessie from the option. It really isn't, but there really wasn't a lot of options, and I don't know. It looks okay, but I'm not super fond of this outfit. But luckily, spoiler alert, Jessie's the one who gets possessed, so she'll probably just be running around scaring people for the majority of this. So, oh yeah. Before I gave Petra the aspiration, basically because I didn't know what aspiration to give her. Yeah. And so I gave her the Strangerville mystery one, so we'll work with her mainly. Probably, Jessie would probably be the best sim to use as the main character, because she's Jessie, but I went with Petra because Jessie, like I said, she's the one who gets possessed, spoiler, so she really isn't the one who solves the mystery in the story. Anyway, and hot-headed, active, and I love the outdoors. I feel like that sum up Petra. Jessie, I just got cheerful, loves the outdoors, and I really didn't know what to do here, so I gave her Bookworm. And then, just for the hell of it, I gave her Renaissance Sim. I don't know, I've never had that aspiration. Just something to keep her busy in the background. We won't really be looking into all of that in this playthrough, like I said, but I am going to reuse the household for a different playthrough later, so...
Ooh!
Yeah, ooh. So, yeah, that's why I bothered with that. Lucas... Oh, I didn't show you all Jessie's outfits. So we have this not so great everyday outfit that I probably will change the moment we're no longer in Strangerville. Then I just got formal. I really like this hairstyle. I've got formal, athletic wear, sleepwear, party wear, and swimwear. Nothing very special, just yeah. I'm really not fond of this outfit, but I was strict and said I was going to use something from Strangerville, and it ended up being this shirt. 4 of them. So here we have Lucas. I'm not super fond of his outfit either, but I chose this one from Strangerville. Yeah, we'll change it, like I said, when we move on to a different playthrough with this household. I just made him a best-selling author because Lucas, bookworm, neat, and creative. Anyway, and then we have formal wear, athletic wear, sleepwear, party wear, swimwear, nothing special. Yeah. So that's what I did. This legitimately took me like almost 2 hours. Yeah. I am a very indecisive person, even with my poor sense of fashion style. So moving on. Yeah, that'll do, I think. Let's go. Alright. Okay, Jesse's outfit doesn't look too bad down there. Alright, we're going with Strangerville, finally! Okay, so, now, was I playing this any other way, I probably would have plopped them somewhere down here, in the starter home, but we, going with the book, so they're gonna be all the way up here, and I believe it's the Shady Acres, yes. We should read all this. Because I never have. Shady Acres, pristine, secluded, and nestled high atop I can read. Pristine, secluded, and nestled high atop a plateau, Shady Acres is home to the more wealthy locus of Strangerville. So we'll be a bit out of place there. Curious how some of them came into their wealth. Ooh. And Strangerville Plaza. Strangerville Plaza is where the locals like to hang out. You can find scientists at the library, military personnel at the bar, and the Curio Shop near the trailer park. You can buy some strange odds and ends here, and you will find all the information you need. Alrighty. And then there's a secret lab. Does it have a description? Nope. So yeah, I think we'll pop them on this lot. Dang, that was loud in my headphones. Whew, okay, need to adjust that. Need to adjust the sound effects. Strangerville! Welcome to Strangerville. The only thing stranger than the people is the flora. Ooh. Soon after moving in, the town's slogans is starting to make sense to you. Some of the locals are acting a bit suspicious, and there's a large number of military and scientists in town. Try asking people about Strangerville. They might be able to shed some light on this strange situation. Ah, I'm excited. Really, I'm excited. Right, so here we are. So I'm going to pop a house down from the gallery here, and I'm also going to add some other sims in town so that we can see. That'll pop up from time to time. So I'll go do that, and then I'll be right with you guys in a second. And I'm back. So I was in the gallery, but I got lazy. So I actually just decided to move them into another house here in Strangerville. That's we lived there. Now we're here. It was empty already, so I was like, let's just move in here. I did give them a bit of cash, and I noticed now that I forgot to remove it. 1 second. There, problem solved. Alrighty, so I guess we're pretty much ready to dive in. I moved us in here. I had to give us a little money to afford this, but like, we're not gonna spend a lot of time in the house. Like, I do know kind of sort of Strangerville, and I know we're not gonna be in this house a lot. That's why I changed some furniture here and there. The place is really bare too. It was really bare when we got it, but I didn't add a lot to it. I changed some furniture here and there, but I decided there's no point in spending a lot of time here because we're just gonna work our way through the Strangerville plot, and that's going to be it. So yeah, that's our house. So yeah, I'm excited to dive in. What about you three? You excited? I know you're used to being the most used sim in my other series, JC. My other playthroughs, JC. But not this time, sorry. You're gonna be the possessed one. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do. I'm excited. I've never actually played this. I said that yesterday. Sorry. If I repeat myself, this is because I'm filming it on 2 separate days. Right, so here we have the Strangerville mystery. Talk about Strangerville with 5 sims. Buy Curio from the Curio Shop. Or examine seal door at the secret lab. Exciting. So, just ended up in the house there. Alright, I'm excited. So, I think, first things first, why was I heading to the options? Let's head like into the more central part of Strangerville, because I doubt we're gonna get a lot of people to question up here. I remember something I just spotted though. But as I was just like talking, I spotted this. Yes. Ah, our first what do they call these again? Our first strange plant. I'm gonna be honest with you, this looks really freaking cool, and I'd probably be obsessed with it if something like that sprouted in my garden. Bizarre plant, that was the word I was looking for. This bizarre plant has an odd glow about it, as if it's being controlled by some other entity. Ooh, I love the way they phrase that. It looks as though there's something growing inside of it. Well, obviously. Can we do anything with it? We can view it, or we can take a picture. Let's take a picture of it. So yeah, I'll be with you two over there in a second. Also, the game is like really, really silent for me right now, because for the audio I have it turned down very low. So I think I can turn it up a little for myself. I just really hope this doesn't affect the recording that much. Alright, now that we've done that, I just wanted to get a cool look at this thing, because I'm gonna be honest, that's really cool. I love the designs of these things, the entire look of Strangerville. I just love. While we're talking about the look of Strangerville, I see you over there. I just love this town. Like, I don't know, but this is probably one of my favorite towns they have for The Sims 4, and yeah, I really like Strangerville. Like I totally live in this. Just like when I'm just like playing The Sims, I'll totally live in this. This is beautiful. Anyway, we're wasting time. Let's head to the little central part of town over here. Right, the Strangerville Plaza. Right. Let's head here somewhere. A little bit of a sneak peek about to who I moved in there. So ooh, that sounds like a good place to head. Yeah, let's take these two of us. That was really loud in my ears just now. I really messed up the audio settings for this. So we're at like the library now. We can head in here. Yeah, there's people to talk to. So ooh, we've got a scientist who decided to try on some of my custom content. Let's do this. Let's go talk to some people here. Oh, talk about Strangerville. We're just gonna march right in, not even greet them, just start talking about Strangerville. JC, Lucas, the two of you might as well do something as well. I guess for this I gotta pause my game a lot less. I have it always paused. What's this? Okay. I'm also still I've had this game for a long time, but I'm still kind of getting used to the fact that I can't, for example, just walk over onto this lot and I actually have to bring up a loading screen. I'll forget details like that. Look at this. It's another one of these. Why don't you come look at it, JC? You're meant to be obsessed with them.
Then I got Fanabe.
Alright, the voices are turned way too loud. Let me see what I can do about the audio. Hopefully that's a bit better. Still a bit loud, but you know what? It'll do. At least it's not deafening me. Alright. It went up to 1. Okay. We can talk to this person. Talk about Strangerville, yeah. Oh, I didn't give poor Lucas something to do. That's why I was about to just jump into reading this, but we already read this. All right. So we know that. Lucas, you might as well have start chatting to somebody as well. You're not gonna start writing books, not in this playthrough. You have anything interesting over here? I should probably. What would be a really good idea for this is I should put on what's it called? I should give the Sims the ability to do things on their own because I'm not gonna be using some of them quite. I can speak, I promise. I'm not gonna be using all of them all the time, so I might as well give them the ability to keep themselves busy. Right, autonomy's been turned on. You got look! Oh my lord! How did I even spot this? It's a snake. I I love little details like this. I mean, it's terrifying. I'm terrified of snakes if I don't know what they are. But, oh, that's so cool. You don't see this often in Sims 4. I love it. Oh, this makes me miss the in Sims 3 where you can like catch small animals, because I'm not too fond of what I've seen of Sims 4's first bit stuff. I love when you could have snakes and turtles and stuff. There it goes. It's gone. Oh, the local library is known to have scientists researching the Strangerville archives. I wonder what they're looking for. Oh, ominous. She's just continuing to chat over here. We could continue talking to the people here, but a part of me really wants to, I don't know, get out there. Look! Ah! We found a possessed person! Ah! My first time seeing somebody possessed in my own game. Ah! Okay, this is amazing. Just... Don't you just love The Sims? Because I do. Okay, please come talk to this guy. Try to talk to Ted. The noises! This is amazing. Come on, Petra, come talk to this person. What are you doing? Leave this woman alone. You don't have to say goodbye. Just get out of there. Acquired the video gaming skill. Gigi, what are you doing? Playing cell phone games. What's Lucas up to? Reading a book. Sounds like something Lucas would do. Where's Petra? What are you doing? I told you to go talk to that person. Did he disappear? No, he didn't. Come on. Try to talk to Tate. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is hilarious. The mother... What? The mother... I was reading that. The mother knows... I assume that's knows. The mother knows all. Do not resist her. Ooh, that's a line I didn't use in the book. Oh, I love this pack. Just how... This is ridiculous, and that's what I love about it. Petra, get your head out of the way. I want a screenshot of this dude. Oh, that's... Oh! Well. Got a little close to the wrong sim. This is... I love how strange this is. Can we snap him out of it? Oh! Okay, I'll be honest, I've never seen them do that before in like any playthrough I've watched. It always works. Okay, that's amazing. Alright. I guess we'll leave him to it. Is there anybody else around I can chat to? Where is like the Curio Shop again? Because I know it's here somewhere. Found it. Yes. Alrighty. Yes. Talk about Strangerville. You know, you two can write jokes. You're interesting. You two need to get over here as well. JC, leave the phone. The game is still insanely quiet for me, by the way. Except for the random noises that I hear every now and then. Somehow the voices are still louder than anything else. I heard there are strange things going on at that secret lab. The scientists and military personnel around here can probably shed some light on the situation. Exciting! Now, okay. You know I'm gonna do this. You know I'm gonna do this. And you know what? You two can do it too.
Oh, Badish.
Yodi Bibna! Yodi Bibna!
Yes! You can't play Strangerville and not have this on literally every sim. Like, come on. The Christmas lights. Lucas. Petra? Petra, are you okay? You're kind of blocking the other two. Get out of there.
Ranlo Rangoya. Oba Pilpin Minaya.
Messenil?
Losh Sufa.
Taskina.
Congoloil?
Biffaloy
Yes.
Vantu.
Kulak Zer.
Yodi Bibna. Yodi Bibna.
I love how they all got the same color as well. This is just...
Isniba.
This is amazing.
Shupa.
If this isn't Order of the Stone goals, I don't know what is. Alright, we've got that ticked off though. We need to talk to more Sims. I don't suppose we can talk to our friends here, can we? Didn't think so. Alright, let's go sniff out more people. What is it with people just doing random push-ups all over the place? Why? What? Scientists. Scientist. Well, go talk to crazy push-up scientist over there. We want to talk to this. Hey! Scientist person. Stand still so I can talk to you. Talk about Strangerville. This poor dude, though. I mean, I was trying to help you. I was. I promised that... Oh, what did the camera just do? I promised that slap was an attempt at helping you. Alright, you're not doing anything, are you? No, you're not. Here... Oh, was he coming to us? Alright. Why are you thinking about JC? People shouldn't worry about the secret lab in the crater. We have top people working on it right now. Top people. Sure. Sure. Alright. Okay. We don't have to worry. There are top people working on it. What do we have to worry about? Is this who I think it is? Nope, it isn't. Awkward. Well, it's a scientist, so let's go talk to him. Come on, Petra. Leave those two alone. Having her manually jog over there so she'll actually do something. Okay. Person is heading to us. Person is heading towards us. No. Stay put. What, you too good for me? Alright then. Let's talk to this dude, conspiracy theorist. He should know what's going on. You should really check out that secret lab. I hear there are strange things going on there. You should be able to sneak in through the back gate. Why, thank you.
Being slawfish.
Neeb.
I already have two stuff ticked out.
Oh, sharp.
I'm excited.
Ah.
Right. Okay, enough talking of this weirdo.
Femboy
Enough
Barobi.
talking to this weirdo. You should not have come here. You cannot stop me. The lab. Alright. Alright, there's more strange plants around. Oh, what did I just do? More strange plants. Ah, here it is. Blinking red. Examine. Too bad we can't climb through a window like we do in the book. You two can do whatever you want, to be completely honest. I just heard an incredibly weird noise. Okay, this lab has a really ominous feel to it. Well, job well done, Sims. This is creepy. Alright. Okay, she's taking notes about the door. See, there's a large door. It's grey. There's a... I don't speak Simlish, so I can't tell you what's written there. A milestone complete! Right! The door is locked. Looks like it could require a key card. There's no could there. Someone around town might know how to get one. Before leaving, poke around the secret lab to gather more information. Nice! I'm excited to get inside. Alright, let's see. Gather 15 pieces of evidence, where we already have one. I assume that's a photo we took. Complete a Strangerville secret dossier. Am I pronouncing that right? Dossier? I don't know. Open the sealed door in the secret lab. Exciting! Oh, I can't wait. I think I'm going to leave the majority of that for the next episode. Before we call it an episode, though, there's a little something I think we need to have our poor JC Sim over here do, so we're accurate to the plot, if you know what I mean. She just swallowed that thing whole. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Oh, JC. Poor JC. This is This is why you don't eat strange fruit from strange purple plants, because it might do this to you. Ah, this pack, I love it. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings about Strangerville, but I absolutely love it. It's just it's the quirkiness that the Sims need. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it off here. Next episode, we'll move on with the aspiration and play around with. Oh, my voice did something weird there. Play around with our possessed JC Sim. See, have her freak out her friends a bit and just have fun with it. And then hopefully we can get through the secret door in the next episode. Or maybe that'll take longer than another episode. We'll see. I'm excited to get down there because if you're at the book, you know what's coming. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I am still very new to this, so I know I'm a little bit I still sound kind of jittery. I get tongue-tied easily. I don't know what to say at points, like right now. But I still hope you guys enjoyed it. I will grow more comfortable with this gradually. It's just gonna take me a bit. But I'm having a ton of fun so far. The only thing I'm not enjoying is the headphones, because they're squeezing my ears. I'm definitely having a lot of fun with this, and I really hope you guys are too. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, whenever that may be. Bye! I need a proper outro for this.